Alright guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends. So, the official Dragon Ball Legends Twitter account has just tweeted out the next 2 Sparking units that will be coming into the game, and they are none other than, I guess I should say, a Broly movie iteration of Super Saiyan God Goku and a transforming Super Saiyan God Vegeta from the Broly movie as well. So, since it's been tweeted out, we have gameplay. So, let's take a look.
Time to wrap this up. Try and stop this. Take that. Sorry about that.
As if God Ki wasn't strong enough already, we are getting 2 more God Ki units. Oh my goodness. But I digress. With that being said, let's break it down. So it says Super Saiyan God transformation, Super Saiyan Vegeta incoming. Get combo boosting buffs each time he faces an enemy. And new Super Saiyan God Goku incoming. Goku's special ability, God Bind, immobilizes the enemy and increases their damage taken. So, the first thing that pops up in my mind in terms of God Ki is, honestly speaking, it would be nice if we got a new blue unit. I mean, we still have Super Saiyan Blue Goku naturally, but it would be nice if we have another option, if you will. Because as it stands right now, if I'm not mistaken as well, we only have 1 blue unit for God Ki, which is Super Saiyan Blue Goku. So having diversity will be kind of nice. Other than that, I would say maybe a purple unit. And it's not saying that Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta isn't good, because I personally believe his ability to keep the opponent trapped is good. And he also still has, you know, his own viability and whatnot. But again, those are really the only options we have for God Ki in terms of a purple unit and a blue unit, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm hoping that one of these guys would actually be able to take over one of those, because when it comes down to red units, we have Rose. When it comes down to yellow units, we have if people still use them like that, EX Beerus, we have Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. And when it comes down to green units, we not only have Zenkai Beerus now, but we also have LF Vegeta. So it's best to try to cover all bases if possible. But I'm getting sidetracked. So starting off with Vegeta, he transforms from Super Saiyan into Super Saiyan God. That's nice. Because, I mean, we've had transforming units in the game for a while now, but if I'm not mistaken, none of them transform straight from Super Saiyan, and then I remembered the yellow Teen Gohan actually transforms from Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 2. But to actually see that scene recreated when Vegeta spun in the air and transformed into Super Saiyan God is kind of nice. Although I am disappointed that he has Gallic Gun, but that might just be his move when he's on Super Saiyan. Like, it could be the other move, I forget the name, but it could be that other move that he has when he turns Super Saiyan God when he transforms. I'm hoping that's the case, and I know it's not something that's completely out of their power, because they actually did something similar with LF Goku, where when he's on base form, he throws that blue sphere or whatever, and then when he transforms, he does Angry Kamehameha. So there's hope. There's definitely hope. But not only that, it says that he gets combo boosting buffs for each time he faces an enemy. So this is, I don't know how to interpret this, because it could be in the sense of, if there's an enemy on the field, he gets a combo buff. If they swap, then he gets another buff. And then if they swap again, he gets another buff. Or maybe when you have him in the field, he gets his initial buff, and then you take him out, and then you put him back in, and he gets a buff again. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to get our hands on the transforming Vegeta to actually see how that works, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one of the two. I'm hoping that the combo boosts that he gets are going to be fairly solid, because if I'm not mistaken, does God Ki have that perk? I don't believe so. I could be wrong, but it will be nice to have him buff himself constantly, depending on, you know, if the opponent swaps out, or if you put him out and then you bring him back in, or whatever the case may be. And then with Goku, This is actually something that I did not expect to see because he has Godbind. I'm actually glad that they named the move now, but it's the fact that he's able to immobilize the enemy for how long is to be determined, right? But if it's a solid move, this could be utilized fairly well in God Key's favor. Like I can imagine, especially if it's like element factor disadvantage, right? Maybe you use the special skill again, which is his green card. You land it, immobilize the enemy, and then if you have enough, I guess, or if enough time has passed, you swap out into element factor advantage, or you set up for anything else, or you know, rising rush combos, whatever the case may be. This is nice. Again, I'm hoping that it's not an ability that lasts for too long, but not an ability that lasts for a very short amount of time. Otherwise, it's kind of just like, what's the point to a certain degree? But all in all, we are seeing some new stuff being brought to the table. It's not, or at least personally speaking, I would say that it's not just a revamp of Super Saiyan God Vegeta or Super Saiyan God Goku, especially seeing that Super Saiyan God Goku has a new move. So, and I don't even think we even know the name of the move just yet, but it's good to see that even though these are units that are already in the game, they are bringing them back, which could, I guess, rub people the wrong way, which I would completely understand, but at least they're breathing new life into these units, these characters, if you will, and I'm all for that. But we are getting a transforming Super Saiyan God Vegeta and a brand new Super Saiyan God Goku. But I do want to know what you guys think about all of this in the comment section below. And also let me know, what element factor do you want both these units to be? But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.